It's after midnight in the ghost palace, 50,000 satellites blinking in the sky. Rhinestone shining on the cape of the Aurora Borealis. That galactic magician never says goodbye. There's a hole in my heart, the size of my whole heart. Our voices bouncing hard off the walls in the hallways. Surprising how deafening emptiness can be. I forget a lot, but I'll think of this always. Remembering a place that won't remember me. There's a hole in my heart, the size of my whole heart. I need a placeholder, a heart-shaped lorem ipsum. Nothing fancy, just a rough facsimile. Where I'm headed, I won't know what I'm missing. They say in space, no one can hear you dream. There's a hole in my heart, the size of my whole heart. Goodbye, Ghost Palace. Goodbye, cool world. Right, so that was Ghost Palace. That might be I think that might be the saddest one on the record. But there's hope, I guess, in the record too, which is, comes in various forms, and one of the things it could take, one of the forms it could take is space travel. Maybe we'll find a new home out there somewhere else. And while Maria and Ariel are just switching positions, Maria is moving to the bass and Ariel is moving to the saxophone, I thought I would take a second to say that in spite of the darkness of the songs on the record, I think there is real joy and real hope out there. Christmas and we're barefoot again on my home planet. And it's all about the class and businessmen on my home planet. Getting used to the smoke, the fires are out of control. But we didn't stop, we go like 8 million Billy Joels. We'll miss it by the time it's finished. My home planet. There's plastic in the water and there's plastic in the clouds on my home planet. Some people are illegal and some people are allowed on my home planet. We start off pretty nice, but we all get mean, cause nobody withstands the machine. We didn't build it and we didn't plan it. of God on my home planet. We hate being alive, but we don't want to die. And we learn how to love when we learn how to lie. Don't try to understand it. My home planet. Don't get the wrong idea. It's not that bad. Rest assured, we've left the worst behind us. Crossing space takes ages, but we were so patient. So please accept our application. Did someone bring the flag? Okay, let's plant it. Our new home planet. So that's the hope of space travel, I guess. Maybe we'll get out of here. Maybe everything will be okay. I kind of doubt it myself, but you never know. And we're just going to do another little switcheroo for those of you, which is all of you, who can't see what's happening right now. Oh, you can. Mark can. Yeah. John McKeel, who was playing the drums, is now going to play the other drums. And Maria, who was playing the bass, is now going to play the drums that John was playing. And Jay Crocker, who was on the floor, is now going to play the guitar that Maria was playing before. So, and Ariel, who was playing the sax, is now back on the bass, for those of you following along at home.
Hello.
This is a song about gentrification and reincarnation called Bottle of Chianti, Cheese, and Charcuterie Board. Let's have a baby, let's watch a movie. The jets in the bathtub make it feel like a jacuzzi. At the farmer's market, I ran into Jason. He introduced himself like we were friends, but I couldn't place him. At the bistro with the brick and the reclaim floor, we had a bottle of Chianti, cheese and charcuterie board. After the divorce, let my dream card lapse, stopped going to the golf course. I made a new friend at the marina there. She was into history and Renaissance fairs. She showed me her collection of authentic medieval swords. We had a bottle of Chianti, cheese and charcuterie board. For our last performance, we're going to do a song called Luna FM, which is about the first DJ on the moon. Which, yeah, Mark, maybe it's going to be you. It could be. It would actually be a pretty cool gig.
Roger, Houston, the phone says you can tell the world that we have arrived. Charlie, it might sound corny, but the view is really out of this world.
deep purple. Space trucking again. Please, Jesus, send me some new compact discs, okay? Amen. You'll be a pioneer, they said. The first DJ in space, they said. And here I am, alone inside an insulated shed. I know I suck up, but I feel improved. You're listening to Luna FM. Hear the sound of the station slogan. I'm sure I sound a bit more lonesome every time you hear it spoken. I have to do the weather now, which is always disappointing. Just don't ever go outside. It's either freezing or blood boiling. Up next, Planet Claire by the B-52s. You're listening to Luna FM. We're the sound of the stars were just the stars. I miss watching seagulls fight. I miss sports, I even miss sports bars. I miss when nights were short enough to stay up all night. I miss forget-me-nots. I miss dandelions. All this place has got is rocks and science, like household appliances. I'll sing it too. You're listening to Luna FM. We're the sound of the time for the news. No, there's no news. Any kind of event would be a hot commodity. I haven't heard word from anyone. Honestly, it's a space oddity. Thanks for tuning in if anyone tuned in. I've gotta shut it down now. Here's our usual sign off. Yes, of course, it's Europe with the final countdown. I'll be back for tomorrow in the cold afternoon. You're listening to Luna FM. Hear the sound of the moon. Bring me the wizard and his magic balloon. You're listening to Luna FM. We're the sound of the moon. It's like giving the telephone to the moon. You're listening to Luna FM. We're the sound of the moon. Well, it's not how I remember in the cartoons. You're listening to Luna FM. We're the sound of the moon.
I'm Mark Riley on BBC Six Music, and I've been joined by the Burning Hell once again. Hello.
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 So we've been doing this for quite a while now, haven't we?
We have.
Yeah, which is something to celebrate. And so, Matthias, would you mind introducing your bandmates, please?
Of course. On drums and percussion, we've got John McKeel.
Hello.
We've got Ariel Sherritt on the bass.
Hello.
Hello.
We've got Jay Crocker, who's going to be joining us in a little bit on guitar.
Hello.
He was on the floor then. You missed an opportunity where you could have said he's
I
on
know,
the floor.
he's on the floor.
But never mind.
Yeah. And Maria Petal, who will be on guitar and bass and drums.
Fabulous. Okay. Hello. And so, yes. So the album Ghost Palace, it came out in March. And how would you describe the tone of the album?
It's a joyful celebration of our collective death.
That's what I was hoping you would say, in a roundabout way. And so, I mean, I've read reviews about it, and I know the record, but it is, I mean, people seem to marvel at the fact that you can handle all of this doom and gloom, but still have a massive smile on your face, a wry smile, it has to be said.
Well, it's getting increasingly wry, I think, but there's only one thing you can do with all of this stuff we find ourselves in the midst of, and that's try and smile, at least a little bit.
Right,
So,
okay. Yeah, no, it's fair. I mean, optimism costs nothing, but then again, nor does pessimism.
no, it's true.
So on that note, like I say, I mean, obviously people take in the surroundings and you look for inspiration for an album. But we're looking at The End of the World, right, which is negotiated within the record. And I did Google it. Now, naturally, when you go to Dr. Google these days, it sends you off on an AI path, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It does, oh yes.
And this would be The Earth Will Not End in a Million Years. Hooray!
No.
See, I'm trying to cheer you up now.
Yeah, oh, that's so good.
Okay, but rather life on Earth could become uninhabitable in about 1 billion years due to the sun's increasing radiation causing a runaway greenhouse effect, followed by the planet's destruction when the sun expands into a red giant in several billion years. So we've got to address it now, obviously, patently.
Yeah.
But the actual real dark end that you're predicting is supposed to be a while off.
It's a while off, or it could be next year, I'm not sure.
Right,
Yeah,
okay,
I mean,
okay.
anything's possible.
Yeah, sure.
AI is frequently wrong.
AI is very frequently wrong.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
very true.
It might be trying to protect itself in that moment when it's giving you that answer, you know.
You see, it's outsmarting us already.
Yeah, already. Yeah.
I mean, but it is scary. I mean, I don't wish to get too serious. Obviously, serious. But you know, when you watch RoboCop all those years ago, and then you see like these the dogs, the police dogs that they've got, the robots and stuff,
Yes.
and you think, wow, okay, hang on a minute.
Yeah, or when you watch Terminator 2, as we did last night on our night off in New Mills, and you think, wow, they got everything right except for the kind of part in the middle between, you know, the things being fine and things going horribly wrong, when you have to, everything is a QR code and everything is a robot and everything, and you know, every human, the premiere in now, there's no humans at the front anymore. Why? No reason. This is how the robots start, you know, this is how they start to get us.
Right,
And,
okay.
yeah, so Terminator 2 missed all of that. Missed all of that part, but it's coming.
We're going in, dude.
They're coming for it.
So what are the chances of the next Burning Hell album being a right old party knees up then?
Oh yes, definitely. 100%. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, but this is great. I mean, like, looking at also celebrities in cemeteries, which interests me. And so obviously you're aware of the 27 Forever Club.
Oh yes. Yeah.
How many people can you name from it?
Oh, let's see. I can't put a number on it.
Jim
exactly.
Morrison?
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain.
Joplin.
Yeah.
Janis Joplin.
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse.
Oh, right. Okay. Didn't know Amy. Right. Brian Jones.
Hendrix?
Jimi
Hendrix, right? Yeah.
Jimi Hendrix, definitely. But also you can add to the list Charles VIII of France,
Right.
Pigpen from Grateful Dead,
Oh, Pigpen.
Dave Alexander of the Stooges, D. Boone of Minutemen. So they've not all become eulogised. But you yourself, I mean, you're looking at this. Haven't you been to some celebrity graves yourself?
I love going to celebrity graves on tour. Yeah, it's one of my hobbies.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been to, on one tour, we saw Philip K. Dick and Jimi Hendrix. Same tour. Been to Jim Morrison many times, Oscar Wilde, Serge Gainsbourg.
Graham Parsons.
Graham Parsons. Loads of them. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Show me a celebrity grave, I'm there.
You're just a sucker for it.
I'm a
aren't you?
sucker for it. Yeah. I
Right,
love it.
okay. All right then. So you're going to do 4 songs for us. Can you tell us what you're going to do and in what order, please?
Oh, these questions are getting tougher and tougher all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start with the last song on the record, which is called Ghost Palace, both the record and the song. And then we're going to play My Home Planet. Yeah, thank you. And then after that, we're going to do a song called Bottle of Chianti, Cheese, and Charcuterie Board. And then we're going to finish with a song called Luna FM.
Fabulous.
Which is about the first DJ on the moon.
Oh,
First radio DJ on the moon. So.
I bet the bosses have got my name down for that. The Burning Hell live in session. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Mark.